We're going to go right from that drill progression into some stroke count work, little stroke count set Ryan's going to show us. Really like to go from that drill series, however we do it with certain toys, fins, wiffle balls, paddles, however it is, we go right into some stroke count work because they're really feeling their stroke well. And the idea here is just to be able to maintain a set stroke count for a long period of time. Ryan's going to go through this set twice. He's going to go 625s on 25 and a 50 on 45, and he's just going to hold a consistent stroke count all the way through. On his second round, we're going to swim, try and be a little bit faster while maintaining that stroke count. Often when we have the swimmers do this set, someone like Ryan might do this 8 to 10 times through continuous, just maintaining stroke count and just really learning how to be efficient and just get that stroke count set. It's a good way to do aerobic work too with sprinters. Keeps their mind on something else other than swimming back and forth. Let's go on the bottom here. Yep. So again, with our sprint group, we do a lot of stroke count work. Really keeps them engaged. That's a really important aspect of how we design a practice. My philosophy is that when we're swimming, the kids are always thinking about something. They're not just swimming back and forth for the sake of swimming back and forth. They're focused on something, keeps their mind engaged, keeps them present in the practice. So here he comes back now, he's just going to hold that stroke count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty good. He's going to try and maintain about 8 strokes per 25 for this whole set. If you notice, he takes about 3 dolphin kicks off the wall. When we do a stroke count set, we try to limit the amount of underwaters that he's taking because we really want him to focus on the efficiency of his swimming. So we limit those kicks to 3 dolphin kicks off the wall and still try and maintain a pretty low stroke count. Some other little things when they get more efficient at doing a set like this, little things that are really important. Trying not to breathe on the first stroke, okay? Trying to think about having a good finish every time they touch the wall. Those little fine details that are so important. We really take opportunities to work on those things when we're doing sets like this. 3 kicks, look at that, he maintains that line into his first stroke, no breath on the first stroke. Keeping nice and long. So Ryan here now, he's going to do his first 50, trying to maintain his stroke count that he was doing on the 25s. You'll notice with the swimmer, especially younger swimmers that haven't done this type of work before, they'll notice it's really hard to maintain that stroke count on successive 25s, whether they're doing a 50, a 75, or 100, because they often don't extend their streamline off the wall coming off a turn as far as they do normally pushing off at the start of a send-off. And so it's something we really emphasize is if you're going to go a long way underwater and you want to maintain stroke count, you need to do the same thing coming off the turn. Okay, so on the 30 now, on the 30 he's going to go into a second round. He's going to go 625s again and then a 50, but we're going to do it a little bit faster but still try and maintain the same stroke count. What we talk to the kids about and what we try to teach them is how are they going to go faster and maintain stroke count. What do they need to do to be able to do that? And a lot of the things that are important, things they need to focus on is their leg drive. They need to kick a little stronger. Okay, they need to really emphasize the legs a little more if they're going faster. They also need to think in terms of maybe pulling stronger, pulling with more strength instead of trying to pull quicker. A tendency for swimmers when they want to go fast is to increase their tempo and try and take more strokes. And what we're trying to teach here is to go faster without taking more strokes, being more efficient, being stronger in the water and holding the water.